The meaning of the movie author Orpheus to read for minutes published 12.12. 2021 updated 12.12. 2021 An idea of what idea in a feature film the creators are promoting is given by two of its attributes, the title and the advertising slogan. In the case of the project, The Draw, from Lena Lanskikh, is the working title, Milk Girl, and the slogan, I am 14, I have a child. A hint of social drama, the sensitive problem of early motherhood, a demonstration of the contradictory Russian mentality prompted the Ministry of Culture to support the work of producers Sergei Salyanov and Natalia Drozd. During 3 months of filming, which took place in St. Petersburg, by the beginning of 2021, the low-budget author's film, The Draw, a sketch of the life of marginalized people in the trans-Ural hinterland, was completed. People with a careful attitude to their mental health should not watch the movie, as it is negative and depressing. The authors exaggerate the problems of the Russian provincial world, state the presence of moral degradation and existential crisis of the characters. At the same time, the powerlessness in trying to change anything, life without a hint of a ray of light in a dark kingdom, is emphasized. The Draw is a social art house, typical of a special generation of Russian directors. There are new quiet ones. Those who, for the sake of festival awards, put Russia in the garbage. Genre-wise, this is a 100% blackness that tests the emotional skeleton of the viewer for strength. The prefix, hyper, here accompanies all the following epithets: gloominess of locations, squalor of everyday life, poverty and decay of society, bovine and flawed characters, hopelessness of difficult life situations. The picture is a set of leaden-tight dialogues, scrappy and cynical, everyday life, scenes in a grey provincial landscape or in a gloomy forest. Numbness at the sight of nudity of a minor does not cover only those who are aware that the teenager is played by a 20-year-old actress. A child has given birth to a child and is at a complete loss. This is a short description of the essence of the plotless movie, The Draw. The central character is a high school student Vika, who absolutely did not want to become a young mother. At the age of 14, she entered adulthood in an unusual way. Simultaneously with her passport, she received another document, a child's birth certificate. Vika does not go to school, because it is necessary to change diapers, decant milk and independently nurse the infant. And in the next room, her half-brother and the second parent of the infant is playing video games and pretends not to be aware of what is happening. But those around them either don't know or don't want to know that the baby was born as a result of the guy's violent actions over the minor relative. They include the detached mother Marina, the indifferent policeman father, the backbiting neighbors, the sneering peers, and the feared, bad example, teachers. A key theme of the story is that Vika can't break through and accept the situation. She keeps her motherhood a secret because she is ashamed. She will be judged, stigmatized, stitched up. The girl is haunted by the misunderstanding of others and guilt. The protagonist gets bogged down in an unrelenting nightmare of teenage loneliness. It is difficult to pull the strain of early motherhood, to show parental sacrifice and at the same time remain a child with its own interests. The rhythm of life has changed, but the old hobbies remained. Vika is engaged in a dance circle, lights up at the disco, dabbles in a teenage company, Dog High, walks with a local handsome Andrew and is ready to break away from the town with him. However, the stop phrase, I'm 14, I have a child, sounds briefly and whip-like a status to a social network account. Throughout the entire timeline, Vicky's abrupt mood swings and irrational behavior are strained. You can expect that a melancholy young mom, left alone with her trouble, will do something irreparable. It seems real: scenes where she sells the baby to gypsies, leaves it in the forest, and then does not return for it, but steals someone else's. Only in the finale it becomes clear that maternal feelings have become a guiding star for the heroine. She will not harm herself and the baby. Because in this world no one needs anyone but her child.